What do you see as the most significant outcomes of the NATO summit in Wales?
Summit came just in time. Now we live in very difficult times in terms of international security, in times of a very difficult and very strong and aggressive Russian foreign policy, it was just in time that the leaders of NATO countries met in Wales. In regards to three concrete outcomes that I'd like to mention, I'd like to focus on, firstly, a clear message of relevance and cohesion of NATO. Second, of course, the approval of NATO Readiness Action Plan, which is of high importance for NATO countries. And thirdly, very positive wording on enlargement and on partnerships of NATO.
Is the NATO Readiness Action Plan a challenge for the Visegrad Group countries?
It's a positive challenge, I'd like to say. All leaders, heads of states and governments of Visegrad 4 countries presented very positive messaging in Wales. Now it's up to all the governments of all the 4 countries to deliver what they promised and to show that they can behave like a very relevant and important ally and to share burden in international security.
President of Slovakia, Andrej Kiska, presented a rather ambitious commitment to increase the defense budget of Slovakia. Will Slovakia be able to meet this goal?
Slovakia certainly would be able to meet this goal if there is a will. A leadership should simply agree and should stand behind their officially announced positions in Wales. 1.6% for GDP should not be the end state. It should be just, let's say, a preliminary agreement, because the end state certainly should be 2% of GDP. And it's rather unlucky to present positions of the Prime Minister less than 48 hours after the NATO summit, positions that changed or at least questioned the official statement that President Kiska made in Wales. Now it's time after the summit to agree, to make official agreement, to make, let's say, a legal basis or at least a significant political basis with the agreement of all political parties in our parliament in order to agree on concrete steps that need to be delivered.